Hey guys, Andrew Marsh here with DrewFit.com. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. In today's video, I'm going to outline for you the optimal dietary guidelines and the basics of them, and it's kind of a dietary lifestyle that I've been doing for about 5 years, and these practices are really tried and true. So let me hop right into it. Now, step number 1, you're going to want to incorporate intermittent fasting. Now, what intermittent fasting is really putting off foods for a 16-hour time period, which I highly recommend. So not eating your first meal till about 11 a.m. or noon and cutting off all foods at 8 p.m. So it really gives your body 16 hours to repair, recuperate, rebuild, and really detoxify, because we don't want your digestive system constantly working and shoveling in 5-6 meals a day. So this is really great at increasing human growth hormone, accelerating fat loss, and promoting muscular building. Now, step number 2 is going to be incorporating a paleo or ketosis type diet, as well as adding in a carb night made famous by John Kiefer. And if you haven't read any of his books, I highly recommend them. Either Carb Night Solution or Carb Backloading. Terrific sources of information. But with the paleo and ketosis diet, again, when you're doing intermittent fasting, your first meal at lunch is going to be something high in fats and good protein, as well as very low carbohydrates to minimal. And if those come from any source, it should be like green vegetables or something of that nature. And then if you're going to eat carbohydrates, I recommend staying at around 20 grams. And those are going to be coming from sources like sweet potatoes or yams or maybe some kinds of fruit. Now, when you incorporate carb night, this is about one night a week. Allow yourself a big cheat meal, whether that be pizza, pasta, your favorite bakery, whatever it may be. Have fun with it, because it is a terrific night. But again, we're going to keep this at about a 1 night a week minimum. If you're really wanting to pack on muscle, then I'd recommend 2, maybe 3, but make sure your digestive system's working properly so you're able to flush out all the excess toxins from having a big carb night. And again, it's very important for carb night to really keep your carbs after 5 p.m. and no later than 8 p.m., maybe 9 p.m. if it's like a Friday or Saturday night and you're trying to have a good time. Step number 3, you're going to want to incorporate supplementation into your diet to ensure that you're getting all the essential vitamins and minerals within your diet. Certain things that I recommend are going to be a high quality fish oil, something like krill oil or cod liver oil. These are terrific for heart health as well as brain health. Next, you're going to want to incorporate trace minerals. Trace minerals have been depleted in our food sources, so when you're eating a healthy diet, chances are you're still missing out on very essential trace minerals. And then as for specific minerals you're going to want to supplement with are going to be things like MSM, which is short for methylsulfonylmethane, which is a type of sulfur, and then as well as magnesium, which is also depleted in our food source. And as for vitamins, ones that I highly recommend are going to be a full source B vitamin complex, as well as supplementing with vitamin D3 and K2. Now, if you have any questions on what types of brands I like to use, visit me on DrewFit.com and shoot me an email and I'll get in depth with that. But just to recap the optimal dietary guidelines, some of the basics again: intermittent fasting, not eating till around 11 a.m. or noon, cutting all foods off at 8 p.m., incorporating a paleo or ketosis type diet, as well as incorporating carb night once a week, and supplementing with the proper supplements to ensure that you're getting a full list of vitamins and nutrients. Now, some of the daily tips that I recommend for everybody are going to be things like increasing your water intake to about half your body weight in ounces in good reverse osmosis filtered water, as well as increasing your sun exposure. I recommend about 30 to 60 minutes a day, unless you're really sensitive, and slowly work up to that gradually. And then always remember to get in about 10,000 steps a day of good quality walking outside in the sun. So I want to thank you guys again for watching, and if you can like this video, share this video, and if you have any questions, feel free to visit me on DrewFit.com and shoot me an email. Thanks again for watching, guys.